Swoldier Nation, we are in a suburb, I guess you call it a suburb, of Salt Lake City, Utah. We are road tripping it, Swoldier Nation road trip. Oh my gosh, kiddos everywhere. It's the nice thing about, that is the thing about coming to Salt Lake and Utah. Families everywhere. You wave, oh my gosh, little kids. So cute. This isn't all me though. I have other people with me. But anyhow, we are on our way down to St. George, Utah right now. St. George, Utah is where I went to college. I played at Dixie State. And what we're doing in Salt Lake is we're stopping because we're gonna get a workout with my buddy. You guys, if you watched my interview with him, you guys know it's Drew Manning, the Fit2Fat2Fit. Played football with him at Snow College. It was a 2-year college where I went before I went to Dixie, but he lives here in, I think it's Eagle Mountain is the name of it, but we're gonna go see him at his house. He's got a little gym set up downstairs. It's so nice though, it's 65. We're gonna probably get an outside workout today, but all day we've been driving in the car. Don't know really what he has in terms of the kind of weight room setup, so we're just gonna kind of make it up as it goes. And today's my delt workout, and sometimes it's what happens. You have to be able to be adjustable and to create stuff on the fly. So I heard he has a dumbbell and some barbells. I kind of got it in my head. I've had some time to think about it and put together a little bit of a workout. So Drew, he gained a bunch of weight just so he could show people how to lose it. Gained like 75, 80 pounds, blew up. Right now he's about 186. He got all the way up, I think, to 270. So he's just super into fit, super into a healthy lifestyle. He's got 2 kids, and just the epitome of, I guess, fitness and health, and just an all-around good guy. So we're gonna try to tear him up though. We're gonna try to go get his, we're gonna try to have him beg for mercy for this shoulder workout. We're gonna introduce some supersets. You guys probably watched the last shoulder workout we did. It was a lot of, straight sets. It was when we were starting out. Now we're cranking things up a bit. Lots of supersets today and a couple drop sets. We're gonna get there. I haven't taken a pre-workout. I did eat. I packed in my 6-pack cooler bag. I have all my stuff packed. It's just crucial when you're on the road. It has compartments for all my supplements. I also have my gym bag that I brought. Nice thing about driving is you don't have to worry about it. Flying would be a different story, but we're halfway. We're here. We're halfway between pretty much between Boise and St. George. I guess we're a little bit closer to St. George, but we're stopping. Get a workout with my buddy Drew. Anyhow, let's do it. Swoldier Nation, shoulder day. Been on the road. We're gonna make it happen though. Let's do the dang thing. All right, here we are. The man, the myth, the legend, Drew Manning. Drew and I went to Snow College together, played linebacker together, and then he just blew up with the Fit2Fat2Fit. We're at his beautiful home here in Utah. Drew, kind of tell us a little bit about your path the last couple of years, what you're doing now.
Yeah, no problem. So basically, I am the Fit2Fat2Fit guy. Steve introduced me a little while back. Basically, Fit2Fat2Fit is my journey of purposely gaining 75 pounds in 6 months' time and then losing it in 6 months' time. I know it's crazy, but there were some good reasons behind it. And yeah, like you said, it did blow up, bigger than I ever expected, was on a few TV shows and things like that. But, ultimately, I'm just here hopefully to inspire people and then inspire people to help them inspire other people as they transform their lifestyle. So that's kind of what I do now.
He knows what it's all about. He's got that Swoldier mentality.
That's right, dude. I love that name.
But yeah, we're gonna be doing. If you notice, Drew, you're like Drew. You look like somebody.
Denzel, Brad.
Yeah. Ben Stiller. This is what we call him that all the time in college.
I'm his body double.
But he's got global. I guess he's got a Globo gym in the basement. He does. You do a lot of your training here.
Yeah, I do some training downstairs in my basement gym.
You do a little CrossFit too.
Yeah, CrossFit every once in a while, dude. It's good to be humbled every once in a while and do something tough.
Definitely.
Because those curls get old after a while, and the bench press, you gotta do something different.
The CrossFit definitely tears it up. And I think that's one thing why I saw you doing all your stuff. It was really inspiring to me because you have that same mentality as I do. Is the reason you do this is to truly be healthy.
Yes.
The reason you do it isn't, you're married, you have kids, you're doing it all for the right reasons. And that's kind of where the competitive, I got into the fitness industry through the competitive industry or through the competition world. But really what it's about is giving back to you, like you said. I mean, I guess what kind of tell people, I guess, why, I mean, what does it do for you? Like, what do you get out
my
of
whole
it?
mentality is like, you know, there's weight loss, there's physique, and those are great for motivation and inspiration. My whole thing is focusing on becoming medically healthy, because as you know, there's a lot of unhealthy ways to do these physique competitions to get that, you know, under 5% look. But then there's also a lot of unhealthy ways to lose weight. You'll see this on TV, even on the TV shows. And people will go to extremes just to hit a number on a scale. And my biggest thing that I took away from my Fit2Fat2Fit experience is, you know, focus on becoming medically healthy first. And then weight loss and the six-pack abs and those kinds of things will take care of themselves. It will be a byproduct of living that healthy lifestyle over time. Definitely. So that's my whole focus, is to get people focusing on becoming medically healthy first and then implementing it as a lifestyle change, not just a diet that people roller coaster and yo-yo.
And I noticed in his book, the Fit2Fat2Fit book that he has, he hits on all that kind of stuff. And it's that same, you know, I lost that balance when I was competing. It was all about the look for me for a long time. It's just about, because when you're on stage, they don't judge how healthy you are, how strong you are. You know, it's just all about your looks. And after a while, that gets really old and you become unhealthy. So, you know, associating with someone like Drew for me is huge, because it's what I want to push. And that's why we're here. We're going to do a little bit of a delt routine workout, if that's cool.
Yeah, let's do a quick shoulder workout, and you know, it might be interesting to see how skinny I've gotten over the years, right? Because
you still got the straps.
I still got the straps. No, they're not as big as they used to be. My wife, when she married me, said it had no neck. So
I remember those days. I remember going to church with him and he had the sign. It was like, boom.
That's funny, dude.
But all right, we're gonna get after it. Go check out the gym downstairs and maybe jump outside for a workout today.
It's nice outside.
Just because you're traveling on the road doesn't give you an excuse not to be prepared. Before I left, I kind of recommitted myself to making sure I'm on top of everything. So here you have it. I've color coordinated everything, what times I'm taking it. Each color signifies, you know, either what pill I'm taking or what time of the day I'm taking. But I have I'm gonna take a little bit of the Optimum aminos in the pill form. I'm also gonna take a little bit of Optimum L-carnitine before I work out. One of those natural fat burners. And then also I'm just gonna mix up my little concoction here. You know it, we always do our Platinum Pre. Don't know exactly how today's workout's gonna go, but I'm gonna do a scoop and a half. And that's kind of my standard. If it's a leg day or a back day, I might go 2 scoops. If it's an arm day, I might only go 1. But you gotta love that Pre. That peppery feeling in there gets you going. And then also I add a little bit more beta-alanine. Beta-alanine is just gonna really help with creating that tingly feeling. I mean, there's other properties it has, like we talked about before, specifically dealing with hydrogen ions and talking about, you know, training depletes your glycogen and your glucose, and that's gonna come in and help preserve some of that. And then also my glutamine, just, you know, training is taxing on the central nervous system, especially when dieting. So just getting enough of your glutamine is going to make sure you're holding onto muscle and your central nervous system isn't getting too taxed. Also, I have my post-workout all ready to go, my creatine, my Hydro Whey. There you have it. I got my little black book filled with all my tricks. Can't let you guys see it in there, but I'm gonna be recording today's workout. And what I do is I just make sure I have a log of every day, you know, what I did that day. Even if I don't work out, I write in there how I'm feeling, what the day brought, if it was stressful, if I was sick, if I wasn't feeling well, if I got an especially great workout, I just track it. And this way, you know, you're doing all this hard work, why not keep a diary of it? You know, you can also check out Body Space on bodybuilding.com and track it on there. It's really easy to do. But this goes everywhere with me, along with my pill case for really the next 184 days. That's how far out we are till the Olympia. So I'm gonna get this here. We're gonna go down and take a look at what equipment we have, put together a workout, get a warm up, and then we're gonna get it started.
Every day.
Right? It doesn't really take
I made him put like recipes on there. My dessert.
So I guess that's my thing. You know, I'm cool with eating chicken, broccoli, sweet potatoes. You know, I've done that for so long that I can do that. But like, I've noticed that people that can make food taste good and like really make meals out of it and that are still healthy. Yeah. That's when it becomes more like long term.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle. The thing is especially for women, like food is so important, and it's like an emotional attachment too. Like I've noticed with women, if I told them they had to eat chicken and broccoli every night, they would fire me in like 2 seconds. They'd be like, that's not happening. If I told them you can never have chocolate, they'd be like, I think I'll pass. So you have to have healthy balance. You have to have like, that's why we are a good balance though, because he would eat anything that's healthy. He can just chug it. It's like, no matter what it is, it's like, it's good for me.
Yeah, it's not about the taste necessarily. Like, it's fulfilling the hunger need and it's good for you.
Exactly.
Yeah, but for me, it's like, I care all about like finding like a balance, like healthy recipes, stuff that's not weird where you have a million unique ingredients that you can't find at like a Walmart.
Yeah, like you don't need to go to Whole Foods and get some weird ingredient.
No, you have to have,
or something like that.
You have to have it easy, you have to have it taste good. That's gonna get the masses. Like there's only a select few people that can be as strict as like bodybuilding competitions, like those competitors and stuff, like.
And even bodybuilders, I can speak from experience, you're that strict for so long, but the pendulum will swing back, and then all of a sudden you're done with the competition, and you're like, I can eat whatever I want. Oh, I'm going donuts, I'm going pizza, and it is unhealthy. Yeah. So if you do allow yourself, but the thing is I don't know how to get into extreme shape any other way than eating, like
being that strict.
Being that strict, like it comes to a point where like, okay, if you want to get to that 3.5%, which really isn't healthy, you got to cut out. It's really not like 3.5% really isn't healthy. But if you're gonna compete, you have to force yourself into this unhealthy zone, and it's all pretty much. It's so much easier to do just chicken, just broccoli. But if you want to just live healthy, like we talk about, in that 5, 6, 7%, I think making a way to enjoy what you eat. What do you guys? What's a good healthy recipe you guys go to all the time?
Oh man,
there's a ton. Like
we make like chicken pizza, Thai turkey skillet. We do like a Chinese fried rice where you use cauliflower instead of rice, so the texture tastes similar. You throw in like veggies and chicken in there, some soy sauce. Yum.
We have a lot of good recipes.
Over there we have some sweet potato brownies.
I know you love sweet potatoes.
Sweet potato brownies, dude.
Sweet potato brownies.
No sugar. You gotta try it.
Yeah, let's try it. We can try it.
Might be more of a post-workout meal.
We could definitely.
What? Yeah, dude.
It's so good.
Scoop you out.
Unsweetened cocoa, no sugar.
So it's sweet potatoes, coconut oil, eggs, coconut flour, unsweetened cocoa. Yeah, unsweetened cocoa. I use xylitol as the sweetener.
Okay.
Xylitol.
I use xylitol quite a bit.
Yep, and some stevia as well. And then that's it, dude. No sugar. There's there's coconut flour as the base. I mean.
You're gonna love it.
Is it good? It's made with sweet potatoes.
That's soft.
Yeah,
that's so good.
Soft. It's moist.
So what do you guys use instead of like butter? What do you use? The egg, any apples?
Coconut oil.
Coconut oil
is the fat in it, which is great. And but anyways, it tastes good. And
you're gonna have to send me that recipe.
Oh, definitely.
Is it in your book?
No, not yet, because we just tweaked it and finalized
it's on my website. Like we have a recipe tab. So that's like what I focus on, like the recipe tab on my site. It's like I put all the good recipes on there, to make it. See, that's like what my clients have. So like all the women I know, they're like, I have to have chocolate. I'm like, awesome, have these sweet potato brownies. Yeah. Every single one of them loves it. Then they feel like they're indulging, but it's good for you.
I just
that's what you need.
I had a cheat meal right there. Like that.
I know, dude. That's why I was worried if you didn't want
No, it's great.
We're about to go work out, so
it's perfect.
I made some to send some with you guys on the road trip.
Yes. So we got sweet potato brownies with us as we go to St. George.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, thank you. That was delicious. That was really.
Anyway, so that's kind of to our point. It's got to taste good. Otherwise, no matter how healthy it is, it's gonna get boring. It's gonna get old.
Super old.
Yeah.
And I guess that's kind of that's why I can diet for 12 weeks.
Yeah.
And then at the end of it, I'm like, give me a cheesecake. But if you have healthy alternatives all the way along, you don't have those cravings at the end of it.
Exactly.
That's why you guys keep us women around. We give you the balance and feed you the tricks.
There's got to be one around here somewhere I can find. I think she's out for a run.
I saw some around the neighborhood.
We're gonna have to get her on camera because she doesn't do any fitness competitions, and she sees what I does, and she's like, that's too extreme for me. Exactly what you're saying. Like I can never eat just that. And I'm like, you don't have to. But for me, this is how I've always done it. And I don't think it's necessarily the right way for me even,
Yeah.
but it's the only way I know how. Why? Because growing up, Mom made my meals. So, you know, I'm still like the college kid that's like, you know, I'll make turkey meatloaf muffins or I will make some pumpkin protein bars, but that's about as far as our journey out. So this is the area.
We gotta teach you. We gotta teach you a few things.
Her and I could be friends.
There you go.
Because we're not extremists. So
I like it.
We'll have a connection there.
I like that. All right, guys. Well, we are in Drew's backyard. That is a rough view if you ask me. Got nothing but great open field. I'm sure he gets out here and does some running. But what we wanted to do, he's got a cool little gym downstairs, but it's so nice outside that I kind of wanted to show you guys how to train outside with minimal equipment. You know, you don't always have a full gym at your disposal. Doesn't mean you can't throw something together and get a serious workout. So we're all supplemented up, we're ready to go. I got the water in me. You know, we've been on the road traveling. It's so nice to kind of just get out and get a sweat going. But I kind of came up with some stuff. We're gonna do some power cleans, clean and press. We're gonna be doing a warm up, and then we're also gonna be doing 3 working sets, supersetted with some lateral raises here. And then we're gonna jump right into front dumbbell raise, and then also some upright rows, and then bent over lateral raise, and some rope swings. But do a couple warm up sets just to kind of get the blood going, and then we're gonna smash it.
This is weird working out on the
Right?
it's
kind of nice.
Yeah. You could do it barefoot.
You know, I think girls, especially, it's easier for them to do the paleo.
Yeah.
Because you don't need as much carbohydrates if you're 120 pounds, but being 200 pounds, you need something more than fruits and vegetables, all for your carbs. So you start
exactly. Weekends, you know, are my higher carb days.
Gotcha.
But for the Fit to Mass journey, I do want to do. I'll talk to you about it, but.
Do you want to put this around the post, or do you think this would be good?
Let's put it.
I don't want to
put it around the post.
Around the post.
So as you do these, you know, I think we should do 45 seconds of those.
Yeah.
Followed by 45 seconds of
throw
downs. Yeah.
Okay.
That's gonna be freaking heavy.
We're going shoeless today.
Yeah, dude, that's nice, man. Might as well.
It's all good until I drop a weight on my foot.
Yeah. True paleo, right?
Yeah.
But
not just the.
You starting?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Nice, Steve. Get it. Nice, dude. Dang, dude, I'm all nervous now. Suck. 16 of these. As you can tell, Steve's a little bit stronger than me, so we'll see how I do.
Let those straps. Don't let them fool you. All right, come on, Drew.
How close am I now?
This video goes viral if you go off the edge there. A little bit of 90. Got 90. Let's go now. Let's go, Drew. Watch your back foot there. Watch your back foot. Up. Nice. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh man, this third set. Good to see you. Nice, we're in good form right there.
Good set.
Gotta get back up. 90 seconds.
90 seconds.
Okay. Superset number 2. What do we got?
Upright rows and front and dumbbell front raise.
One arm, 2 arms.
Yeah, he could just alternating. I'll probably actually go 2 arms.
Okay.
Just because I want to be there less time. I kind of do my upright rows a little bit different.
How do you do?
I roll my shoulders forward.
Okay.
And that way I want to tie in the medial and posterior head.
Yeah.
So it's here and it's almost like I'm hunched over.
Hunched over, okay.
Yeah.
Your feet.
I like it.
Feels good.
It's like I got my Vibrams on, but it's even better because I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
Round 2.
Cool, so you do your front raises with your palms facing up.
I switch it up usually.
You ever bring them out to the side?
I do.
45? Yeah, I do
just because shoulders, you know, you have such a wide range of mobility that I'll hit shoulders from so many different areas, so many different shoulders, more so than any other body part. I use more, like I'll do more sets for shoulders than I will for chest or anything.
Really?
You have 3 different heads.
Yeah.
You train them each adequately with traps too.
Yeah.
I mean, you can look up to anywhere 24 to 30 sets. Yeah, man, forearms, feeling it.
I know, seriously, man. And I'm not near this. How much do you weigh now?
Right now, this morning I was 212.5.
Nice. What do you got to get down to for a competition?
202. So
really?
10 pounds though.
That's all.
It'll be a very slow.
Yeah.
Because I want to, you know, retain as much muscle as possible. So
yeah.
I do it about a pound a week, but I got 18 weeks till my show. So
you got time, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out about 210 for a month or so and just concentrate on the training. Eat. Don't like count everything that I eat.
Yeah.
All right, we're up.
Not quite there, dude. Not for me.
Whew.
Can't get the full 16.
That's rough. That's all right.
Let's do this at the end of Fit to Mass. Hopefully it'll be, you'll be coming down, I'll be going up.
Meet in the middle there.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the way I trained with Charles Glass.
Oh yeah?
Out in Venice, everything, superset. Probably 15 to 20 reps on everything.
Really?
And every day I was just spent, but I didn't feel like that was more for, you know, I didn't have to do as much cardio when I did that.
Yeah.
This is pretty much, you know, obviously your heart rate right now.
Is this more for when you're cutting?
Yeah.
Okay.
More for when I'm cutting, but still, you know, people talk about lightening up the weight.
Yeah.
You know, light, heavy, it's all relative.
Exactly.
So for me, you know, that last rep, your body doesn't know how much weight, it just knows that it's struggling like crazy. Right now I'm having a hard time raising my arms.
I know, dude. That's when you know you worked out hard, when you can't wash your head,
Right?
can't shampoo your hair, brush your teeth.
Leg day when
Yeah.
when you're shifting in the
Trying
clutch.
to walk down the stairs, dude. Yeah, that's superset.
That 90 seconds comes early.
It does. Let's get it.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Girls are making me laugh over there. Making faces. Gotta stay focused. Steve Cook, everyone.
Man, I remember when in college, every day linebacker drills, seeing this guy just lining up and hitting, form tackling. You remember that?
Yeah.
Keeping the head up. We had a coach
funny,
that was
dude.
pretty crazy, but he was a good guy.
Yeah. If you're starting to compromise your technique, that's when you need to drop the weight or stop where you're at. Because if you're just trying to hit a number, you're compensating where you're weak. That can lead to injury. I don't know if you agree with that, but
Totally.
if you're starting to compensate for your technique, then I recommend dropping the weight. But
If I ever feel like my mind muscle connection's lost,
yeah,
you know, I might loosen up form to about 80% of perfect.
Yeah.
But you know, if I'm like on these upright rows, if I feel like my lower back,
Yeah.
you know, it's time to take it out. So
That's
as long
why I'm stopping like at 12.
Gotcha.
Because I know those last 4 are just gonna be all bad.
all swinging on momentum.
Yeah.
True. You know, if you're not working out the right muscle, you're stroking your ego.
Okay. Was that 3?
That was 3.
Okay. Nice. Yeah.
So we got triple drop sets on here now.
Okay.
So
So,
we're gonna do-
failure 3 times, right?
So we're gonna do 1 set and then three drops. So
Okay.
four total sets,
Okay.
and we got 3 sets of that. So 12 total sets here.
Okay.
So it's gonna be pretty brutal.
Side. What are we doing?
So bent over,
Oh, bent over, rear dumbbell.
boom,
Okay.
and I guess while the other person's going, like we know where you're going, we can do ropes and abs.
Okay.
So
What do you want to do for abs here?
I mean, I'll just do a crunch.
Work their rear delts.
Right.
You know, they're all front delts. You know, military press,
Right.
front raises.
And if you look at like bodybuilders compared to most people, like so many bodybuilders between the bench presses and everything,
Yeah.
they have these big old anterior delts and they don't have anything on the back. So
I know.
it's, you know,
It's good to be balanced. You know.
even on my chest days, I'll throw in just a couple sets for anterior delt, or sorry, for posterior delt, because
Yeah.
your anterior delt's working on chest day. Whether
Yeah.
you try to take it out or not, it's still gonna be working. a
And
little bit.
honestly, I start out my workouts with Mondays are usually chest days, and I start with back
Yeah.
as the first workout because a lot of people by Tuesday might be a little bit tired, but
Right.
I make sure I get my back in first.
I like that.
Okay, here we go. Get it. That's 2. Whew, oh man.
Here you go, Drew.
Oh, holy crap. Damn, I went all out thinking
Think that was it?
Just one of those, yeah.
Yeah, no, we got 2 more.
My bad. Okay. All right, gotta wake up.
It's like that feeling when coach says, on the line.
Yeah, I know. Dude, I hated those.
Didn't you? It's just the worst. You knew it was coming every day.
I hated
like you just were like, you're at practice just thinking, what is the psychological aspect of conditioning is just as bad as the physical.
I was nervous about it every
exactly.
day.
Like, oh, what are they gonna make us do?
Yeah.
And if you eased up at all before the end of the line,
oh dude, you had
do it
like
again.
30 seconds or
you know, we hated it at the time. There's something to be said for those coaches making us do things the right way the first time.
Yeah.
You learn to do things the right way the first time, makes life a lot easier.
And why are all football coaches out of shape?
Right?
It's like, come on, it's so easy for you to yell at us.
It's true. Like, yeah, you get on the line. One more. Oh, you could do paleo and really do it like the way they do it.
Yes.
Like I think if I ate paleo, like true paleo with no starches,
Yeah, no starches.
I would lose I think 15 pounds like that.
But I mean, you still would have to be somewhat calorie restricted.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm not gonna be out there eating all the nuts and everything that they would eat. Here on Swoldier Nation, we like to say last set, best set. Make sure that we go all out at the end. So last set, best set, because I forgot to say it.
Fourth quarter.
That's right. Well, we came, we smashed delts, didn't do any cardio, because we're saving tomorrow cardio. We're gonna do 2 things. We're gonna go on a big long hike, and then we're also gonna do a boot camp tomorrow night down in St. George. But we're trekking, we're on the road, we're having a good time. So nice to have a place like this we can stop and train. Drew, such a good guy. You know, you talk about having those things in my Real Talk video about having balance and really caring about what matters in life. Anyone can go into the gym and create a nice body, you know, if that's all you care about. But it's something else to be a family guy, somebody who gives back to their community and still does that all. So I just, you know, big shout out to the Fit2Fat crew for Drew and his wife to welcome us into their house and into this awesome scenery here in Utah. You know, post-workout, like I told you guys, you know, it's crucial. I get these little travel size hydro waves. They're a lifesaver. I either get them or the packets, but nothing beats this. But you know, and I don't like to over stress things, but you know, for me, I like getting a little bit of a post-workout shake. Post-workout shake mixed in with a little bit of beta-alanine again, my creatine, some glutamine. And during the workout, I had some BCA products mixed in there just to keep them going catabolic. But this is part of it. You know, I hate it when everyone gets so stressed out about nutrient timings. Oh, you know, what about this? Is this an acceptable source of protein? You know what? The people back in the 60s and the 70s, some of the greatest physiques out there, they didn't know half of what we know about sports nutrition today, and they still created phenomenal physiques. So, you know, don't overemphasize, don't sweat the small things. It can all be done for, I mean, it can all be done without, you know, every single little tiny supplement, but there are things out there that do make it easy. You know, creatine, I really like post-workout, just to saturate those muscles with. Refueling your body is important, but again, you know, have fun with it. You don't need to know. I found out the more I knew, the more I realized I didn't know a damn thing. So it's one of those things that you can always get more meticulous and more serious, and pretty soon it's no fun anymore. So have fun with it, do your best, don't sweat the little stuff, concentrate on pushing yourself to the limit every day. Every day in your workout, go as hard as you can, for as long as you can. Don't worry about overtraining. I mean, the fact the fact is, it's hard to overtrain. Your diet really has to be crappy, and you really have to be training like crazy. So going in with the gym mentality that nobody's gonna outwork you. And then leave it all in the gym. Go enjoy the rest of your day, work hard in whatever it is that you do. Go play with your kids, go hang out with your friends, be balanced. But beautiful Utah, Drew Manning, Fit2Fat2Fit. Cheers, buddy. Good sit.
Man, I tell you what,
Good sit.
you know, I talked about staying accountable, being accountable to others. Having a camera on you,
Oh yeah.
it makes you so much more accountable during your workout. Someone's watching, you know, you don't want to cheat.
So
you don't want to give up so early. So everyone, hire your own production company, follow you around.
You can do that, or just get a stubborn ass gym partner that makes you do things right, doesn't let you cheat.
Seriously,
Well,
makes a big difference.
Good work, brother.
Good job, man.
Whew. Beautiful, sunny Utah. Who'd have thought?
Who'd have thought?
We're March. It's beautiful out here. We got a great workout. Fit2Fat2Fit, Swoldier Nation. Gonna clean up here. Could get a little post-workout nutrition.
Exactly.
I'm gonna give me one of those sweet potato brownies. Oh.